Hey everybody, Backpack Hack here coming at you with another trail tip with a shout out to a company called Gregory Mountain Products. Now the backstory of this video is a while back I decided to upgrade my bug out bag to a full-blown backpack. Before I'd been just using more of like a book bag. And it was lacking in several things, not only just be able to capacity to carry a lot of stuff, but I couldn't put a hydration bladder in it. And that was one of the things I wanted to have eventually in my bug out bag. So a couple of months ago, I found a Teton Sports Explorer 4000 on Craigslist for $35. Purchased it, looked brand new, perfectly good. And so a couple of weeks ago, I went down to my local sporting goods store to find a hydration bladder for it. And of course, they have like the name brands like Platypus and Osprey and all those big name brands. And they were kind of pricey. And then I saw this company called Gregory Mountain Products, and I saw this, and it kind of intrigued me because it has this baffle built into it. So when you lay it down, it doesn't collapse completely flat, and it dries out a little bit better. But that's not the reason I want to tell you about this company. Now, up until I had seen this bladder in the store, I had never heard of Gregory Mountain Products. And when I was looking at the high dollar ones, and I'm not saying Gregory is cheap, but when I saw the Gregory's for a lot less money, I'm sitting there thinking, I'm going to give it a try. They had a 2-liter for $34 and a 3-liter for $36. There was only like a $2 or $3 difference, and I thought, that's kind of a no-brainer. Get the 3-liter. You don't have to put 3 liters of water in a 3-liter bag. You can put 1 or 2 if you wanted to. So I thought, I just will get the 3-liter to have it so I have as much capacity as possible. So the first thing I did was I brought this home, and again, I kind of was intrigued with this internal baffle and the way it was manufactured. This is basically how it's in the package. It's not laying flat. And I thought that might help being able to dry it out once I get done using it. So I put some water in it, hung it up over my kitchen sink, and let it set for a few days to make sure there weren't any leaks in it. And I took it out and I, moved it around to make sure that it wasn't leaking. And then I noticed here on the bite valve, there is a slice or a slit. You really can't see it here, but it's some sort of defect in the bite valve itself. Now, that didn't cause this to leak, but my concern is this intrusion into the soft plastic is going to become a maintenance issue on trying to keep that clean. Remember, this is something that you put in your mouth. It's going to get water in it and on it. And I was concerned about little science experiments starting to grow down in this recess. So I went back to the store with my receipt, and they told me that their warranty issue is you contact the manufacturer. So I got on the internet, found Gregory Mountain Products, called them up on their 800 number. I told them, I says, I've got some sort of defective bite valve, and I wanted to know if they could just send me a new bite valve, and they said, no, we don't have that as a product or a separate product right now. We'll just send you a whole new one. Well, and without any questions asked, yesterday, this shows up from Gregory Mountain in Jacksonville, Florida. So, let's open this up and see what we have. Now, I haven't had a chance to use this in the manner it's meant to be used. But there is a 3-liter, just like the old one, just exactly, duplicate replacement. So that in itself speaks very highly of this company. No questions asked. The only thing they asked was, of course, my address, so they could send it to me, and whether it was a 2 or a 3-liter bag. So there is a brand new, and, well, I can't see because it's covered with a plastic now. It's like a shrink wrap plastic, but it's got a little Looks like it's got a little zip strip on it, so let's go ahead and pull that off. I wasn't expecting this. I didn't see this on the other one. Anyway, looks like it's going to be a pain in the butt to get off of there. I'm wondering if I ended up getting one that somebody had returned to the store trying to take that off and chewed into it. Now that I see this, because this one did not have this plastic on it, so I'm wondering if somebody damaged it and just returned it to get their money back. That's a possibility. But anyway, Gregory Mountain Products. I can't vouch for the quality of their products, but I can certainly vouch for their desire to take care of their customers. Again, I called them up. I said I got what I think is a defective unit. All they asked for is my mailing address, and they mailed me a whole brand new unit. So that speaks very highly of a company called Gregory Mountain Products. This is Backpack Hat coming at you with this trail tip. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share on my videos. Be safe out there, and I'll see you out on the trail.